Hello, I thought I'd make a quick vlog, and I don't have anything prepared as I normally don't. However, I wanted to say that I gave today to Jesus because it was a very difficult day, and it all turned out just fine. In the end, when I look at it and look back, I see how Jesus was there. He was. He was. I just, I just, I can't get over how much I love Jesus. I love him. I really do. And I put my life in his hands, the Holy Spirit's hands, and God's hands. Because Jesus led me to the Trinity. And you don't have to believe, well, I don't know what you have to believe. No, okay. You don't have to believe in the Trinity to ask Jesus for help. Jesus will guide you to where you need to be. Okay? Ask him to hang out. Ask for prayers and pray for yourself. Jesus will guide you. And trust him. You'll learn how to trust Jesus. Jesus will help you. Trust him. Jesus will help. And I may get some additional help for my mother for the weekends, and that would be terrific. Someone who is trustworthy. This person is trustworthy, and I'm sure will be a good fit, and I'm sure will do a tremendously awesome job. So, and trusted. I trust this person, so she comes highly recommended. I don't know yet if it's all going to work out, but I trust Jesus. I do, and I trust God, and I trust the Holy Spirit. So, whatever be their will. I would like to have, whole days, even an evening, completely to myself. But if that doesn't work out, that's fine too. That's fine. And if this person is not going to be here for an entire day. Well, I don't think, we haven't worked out the details. Maybe just a few hours, maybe just overnight, maybe just a few hours or overnight, or we haven't worked out the details. So, but it is someone highly recommended and trustworthy, and I look forward to working with her if it all works out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, I took my mother to the store today, and she was happy. She loves being around people. She loves to be around people. She's very social. And so she's doing really well at the daycare, at the center where they take care of her, elder care. She's doing really well there. And she's happy when she comes home from there. She's very happy. because she's around because she's always because when she's there, she's around a lot of people. And I went in there several times because, well, I just went in there several times and to the elder center, and everyone was smiling and happy. So good. They wear masks, but it was lunchtime, so they had to take their mask off to eat lunch. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it was breakfast. It was breakfast. They had to take their mask off to eat breakfast. I really, I'm moving, I'm moving in new directions, and I ordered books to review some of my education in one of the books. They were taken from university libraries, and I ordered them from the public library, and they had to order them from university libraries, and they arrived at the library, and I went to pick them up, and when I looked at them, one was stamped from as one was labeled as the property of the University of Findlay. Yay! My alma mater. I love the University of Findlay. I really did. I loved all my time there. It was an incredible experience, and I'm so glad I did it. I'm so glad. And the classes were interesting. You know, it was challenging, and I loved it. I loved it there. So, and we took a lot of classes. And my major, well, for my degree, I had to take many classes in linguistics. So, I'm reviewing linguistics right now. And language and things like of that nature. So one of the books was on grammar and syntax of the English and Spanish language. You know, we took comparative linguistics and all of that. We took so many linguistic courses. I did, at least, because of what I studied. And I loved it. So, I do want to review my education. I do want to remember my education because, it was a lot of work, and I did the work. So, I'd like to remember it. So, anyway, and I never thought, well, I did think at one point. I did think because I did apply for a job as a linguist, and then I forgot about it, and then, but other than that, I never thought to apply as a job for a linguist until many years later. Again. And I love languages. Well, I have a lot of different things I'm interested in, but you already know all of them. Interior design, decorating, me decorating, but interior design, I love the magazines. I do. Fashion design, me, I make clothes. I do I don't do sketches. Well, I do some sketches, and I did do some. I did make I did draw some clothes on pre-made sketches, and I love making jewelry. Well, I love I love things. I love crafts, and I love oil painting, and I love languages. And I do like learning new things. You know, I was working at at a pizza shop, and they taught me how to make pizza, and I found that incredibly interesting, and really I loved it so much. And then suddenly I forgot all about it, and then when I turned around once, I I remembered. Oh yes, I love it. I really do. And when I was learning how to make the pizza and learning everything else about being behind the counter, I thought to myself, I really want to learn everything. I want to learn everything, you know? And because I was hired as a delivery driver, but I was being trained first to know everything that I had to do before I went out on the road. And I thought that was a great way to um, to learn, to learn, you know. I thought, and then, you know, I worked for a different restaurant, and they had a different style, and I learned that way too. I liked it. I liked it. So I do like, I I do. I like pizza. I like working in pizza shops. I do, and I love delivery, you know, and I I love I just I love just getting out there on the road and just, you know, delivering, you know. But I can work with people too. You know, it was nice. It was very nice to be inside the shops too and working with people, you know. And as I said before, it's time for me to stop hiding in the house, and it's time for me to go out into the world and try and face it, you know. My friend said to me that I can't hide. The world happens and things happen. But I was so, I don't even know, well, I do know why. I was so overwhelmed by everything that was thrown my way and by everything that I saw and where my life ended up at one point. But life is fluid. So it took all these years, and I'm not even complete yet. You know, I felt complete yesterday. I felt complete. I felt whole. I felt I felt on top of the world as I have many times already. And it was just, it, it kind of just went away. But that doesn't mean that I'm not happy. That doesn't mean that I'm not prepared to do work. That doesn't mean anything. It only means that it's there. It's just not, I have to find something to keep, to keep it there. And maybe I need to increase my prayer. I don't know what yet, but I trust Jesus, and I trust God, and I trust the Holy Spirit. And I'm very, very much content and happy. So, and I'm not even going to say it, but okay, I'll say it. I do feel very, very much like I do feel complete right now. I feel complete. And I feel whole. And I feel like like I can finally take another deep breath. I feel great. I feel right. A deep breath, a deep breath. Yes, a breath. A breath. I can finally take a deep breath and say, yes, finally. Anyway, I really don't know what the outcome of everything is going to be. All I know is that I have placed my life and everything about it in God's hands. And when I say God, I mean the Holy Trinity. Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit. 3 entities, all God in the one true God. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. You know? And I feel solid. I do. I feel very much like I forgot the words. I can't really put it into words because I forgot the words that I used before, but I'm trying to come up with another way to express it. And I'm in whole. I feel whole. I feel like I can accomplish things. When I work, I really do like to do a good job. I really do. I want to do a good job in all my jobs. But well, I just do. I'll leave it at that. And well, today is another day. I've been ill, and tomorrow I have so many things to do, but I'm feeling much better now. Much, much better. I'm feeling so much better today than I did this whole week. And I hope I don't get sick again like that because it was difficult. It was difficult. But I made it. I made it. So, tomorrow there's so many things on the agenda. So many things I have to get done. And we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to mention all of them, but there are many things that need to be done tomorrow. And we will see, All right. And, I do want to say something about COVID. And I don't know what the new variant is. I don't know I know there's the Delta variant and COVID-19 and all that. So, and the Corona, I know there's the coronavirus and the Delta variant. And I read somewhere there was a new variant. So, and I don't know what it is. I don't know anything about it. All I can say is that I'm so sorry. I am so sorry to everyone who either became ill, who is ill now, who lost someone or multiple people in their lives due to the virus. And tonight I will pray for you. I will pray that Jesus gives you the strength to continue. That Jesus fills your heart with strength. and that you find a way, and that you get out, and that you find a way to get over your grief and continue. And if you're suffering from the illness now, then I'm very sorry, and I will pray for you too. And on that note, I'm going to end this vlog, and I'm going to say, I hope everybody watching has a great day, has a great evening tonight, and a great day tomorrow, and things go your way. All right, bye.